Good morning. I'm about to head out to one of my side hustles, but I'm putting in a roast, and I am not a roast professional by any means, but I'm making it in my crock pot, and I guess I'm just going to show you really quick all the stuff I throw on in there, and we find it delicious in this home. And I suppose I didn't need to have the one moment, did I? But and maybe it's going to be like a review on this pouch that I purchased from Aldi. It is by the brand Cookhouse, and it's slow cooker sauce for pub style pot roast. I don't want to make it seem like we always use type of things like this when we make these roasts, but I just started using a crock pot because I received it free in one of my cleaning out an apartment place for one of my cleaning customers, or my side hustle as I often refer to it. I got stuff all over. Okay, every cupboard in this room other than the one you see here is open. How's this? Good as it's gonna get. Okay, so slow cooker's behind me. I've already put my roast in. It's a tiny one. My dad bought it, so enough said, because I gotta be more descriptive when I send them on a grocery trip, but it's a teeny tiny one. And I'm gonna show you really quick all the little spices that I put on there by my choice. No one told me to do it. I just like to do it. And the last roast we made with this stuff was absolutely phenomenal. But we used a different seed sauce packet. We used a powdered one actually that time. So I know the powder did not get all over my meat. So that's why I can say putting these spices definitely made it different in the taste of all the other little ingredients I threw in. So let me get to it. First of all, I put obviously a meat tenderizer on it, which I can start putting caps back on because I'm done. I throw on a little paprika. And by the way, after I wash the meat, I put it on both sides. And I know everybody has their own idea if they should wash or not wash meat or chicken or whatever. And when you're cooking, I'm a washer. I prefer to wash. A little bit of sea salt. Some garlic powder. Some steakhouse seasoning. Supreme Tradition, I guess, is the brand. I don't know. I got it at Aldi. And some garlic pepper seasoning. I also threw that in there. And basically, I just like to take whatever I have for seasoning that's not made for chicken. And some seasoned salt. So I have spread that all over both sides. Now I'm going to add our choice ingredients. And I have pre-cut everything because I knew I wasn't going to have time to do it. I did it last night. So in here we have potatoes, 5 stalks of celery, 2 white onions, and 8 white potatoes. And I'm going to add carrots as well, baby carrots. So I washed my hands after I did my meat here, so don't be grossed out by me touching these things. And I am just taking it all by hand here and trying to spread it mixed up. God, does anybody have issues with your fingers stinking like onions after you've cut them and handled them? And even though you've washed your hands like 75 times after, they still stink. I have that problem. So if you know how to get rid of that scent, could you let me know? Because I can't stand it. Can't stand it, okay? Okay, so I've added my shiznit. Now I need to add my baby carrots. This was a larger package that I used some in last week's roast. I could buy regular carrots and, what's it called? Slice and dice and all that fun stuff, but I'm lazy. And I wanted this to be quick enough. Bad enough I gotta do potatoes, celery, and onions. Okay, mix those up so not everybody's stuck with carrots. Okay. Come on, baby. All right. We got everything mixed. Now I'm going to put this slow cooker sauce in. Ooh, gosh, this smells good. You know what it smells like to me? A mix between, you know, me and my scents. I like to describe my scents. It smells like brown gravy mixed with steak sauce. Okay, sauce has been applied. I'm going to just mix her up a little bit so it's not all concentrated in one area. I'm not gonna lie, I have become addicted to cooking with my slow cooker. I really have. Okay, now because of this, I am gonna throw a little more garlic pepper seasoning. Wow, I just put way too much in there. A little more seasoning, so I like just to sprinkle so that the vegetables, the potatoes and all that stuff, that they get some of the seasoning too, other than just the meat. Come on now. And I'm actually gonna, you don't need to do this, but I like just to put the tenderizer all over the vegetables and stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna show you now, hold on. Okay, so there's a roast. And I'm gonna flip the top on it. I'm gonna put it on low, and I'll be cooking it for 8 hours. And I'll check back in with you when we're ready to eat. Do you want to know now or later about how I just dropped my phone in the roast? And there you are, folks. Looks and tastes delicious. It definitely has my steak sauce on it. Love it. Give it a thumbs up. It was delicious.